All right, we're in the backyard here, and I thought I would just give a quick update on what the Sportster build, what I've been up to with that. The bike is actually not here. It's at my buddy Jeremy's house. We've been doing some work on it over there, and he's been gracious enough to let me use his garage and his expertise. I'm fixing a rocker box leak and repairing the spark plug threads on the heads themselves. So nothing major, but it just would have been a really big pain in the ass doing it here outside. So we're getting it done at his house, and it should be back hopefully today or maybe the next day or something, very soon. Anyway, this is the tank we're planning on running. It's got the lift on it. Thanks again, Brandon. Really appreciate that. Love this thing, and I can't wait to put it back and run it. Nothing has changed with that. Moving down here, we got the Bassani exhaust, the 2-into-1. I think they call this like the Street Fighter. Fixed made a new bracket here. I had a couple of people reach out and kind of concerned with the bracket, and I do appreciate that. I really do. Anytime you see me doing anything, feel free to reach out. I want to hear your opinion. And I agree. I don't think this thing is gonna last. So I probably will be bringing the factory mount just to be safe. All right, moving on from that, we got a chain conversion kit. I forget exactly the brand of this. Nothing special here. It didn't include the chain, so I just got a cheap 530 chain for that. The reason why I went with this one is I just liked the sprocket the most, and then for the price it was pretty good. It was like $150 or so for that. So that's going to be thrown on there. Moving up from there, we got new 6-over factory tubes, so for the front end, and new triple trees. I'm planning on boosting it up about 6 inches, which is what those are. I picked all of that up from Brandon at the last cycle swap. So thanks again, homie. He included a lot of extras with it, like these lowbrow fork caps, which really make the install a lot easier with new O-rings. And then this is just like icing on the cake. He already had the PVC spacers for inside. So that'll be kind of nice getting all that stuff in there. And yeah, again, thanks dude. Another cycle swap come up, nothing fancy here, but I really like this thing. This little points cover. My girlfriend actually picked it out and found it in a bin, so pretty stoked on that. It's got the older Harley logo. I don't know what this would have been off of originally. It could have been just a repop. But if anyone has any idea, let me know. These were the lowers that I got as well, and I'm probably gonna run these. I've been kind of like taking off some chrome and then leaving some, so I might actually run these as chrome and then run this sprocket as chrome. Originally I was thinking I might paint this, but I think I'm probably gonna run it as is. I didn't find a rear fender in time, so I will be running the same fender I got. Nothing wrong with it. The paint job isn't too hideous. It doesn't have any like skulls or anything on this. Red isn't really my particular color, like red and gray isn't what I would do, but it might look kind of nice having everything hodgepodge together. So I will be running that for the time being until I can find a factory black fender. Let's see here. Factory seat, nothing fancy there. I wasn't also able to find a seat in time, no big deal, and then I just didn't want to buy a new one. So we'll be running this one. The last swap find, or second to last I guess, was this Kicker Parts sissy bar, designed for a swing arm, so this thing's pretty nice and it'll fit up just perfectly on the bike. I'm really excited about this thing. I think it's going to set it off. I know it's still fully suspended, and to a lot of people that doesn't really mean shit then. But I'm hoping there's going to be a couple things on here that kind of spice it up and set it apart from other swing arm bikes. This was the final cycle swap find. Just a front brake caliper with good threads throughout. So just as insurance, cheap insurance, just in case the brake caliper on the bike has any issues. All right, I've had this thing for a while, but I always kind of throw it on the bike. This little built well bag. These things are kind of lifesavers, having a little bit of baggage here and there and everywhere on the bike when you're on a long road trip. So I'm looking forward to strapping this on the bike once and for all and running it. So it's kind of exciting to see it out. New front tire. I saw some little bit of mild cracking in the front tire, so this is again just like cheap insurance for the road trip. Just a Shinko brand, nothing fancy. And I believe that's it. I'm gonna be running the stock headlight. I can't really think of anything else. So yeah, basically I guess the only updates is the sissy bar, the chain conversion, and the 6-over tubes. But I think those three things alone are really going to be pretty huge for the build. So, all right, this is going way too long. Thanks for watching.